We have some work to do. But the zinnias are starting to pop. Comfrey's always popping. And we did something different this year. We've been letting our garden go to weed. Since we only really need, like where our beans are, this is the only place that we really don't need any weeds. But we left the pathways so we can mow them. And they're about ready for another mowing here, but that's where we're at. The other thing I noticed too, by doing this way, is that, I don't know if you can see it here, because it's in shadow right now, but our bug load has been, we still get bugs. They're still eating. But by letting some of these, like a volunteer sunflower or our stuff here, they've been, like here's a lady's finger. They'll take a couple bites off of them, leave our veggies alone. But, we're getting older, so we just have 2 pepper plants. And to be honest, they have, there's still nice peppers on there because they've been producing perfectly for us. Or, as much as we need. We're not, oh, and these are asparagus beans. So good. We picked them like 3 times now. And they're just wonderful. But do you see this little guy? There are these little black ants. And when you come to pick them, they're always like sitting like right here. Yeah, here's one right there. I don't know if you can see him or not. But there he is. I don't know what the symbiosis is, but it's kind of neat. These little black ants, they work hard. So I don't know if there's aphids or something that they're farming, but you'll see them on just about every beanstalk, and you probably noticed that in your own garden, but just kind of neat. Here's our greasy beans. Oh, they're so good as a green bean. We got them from YouTube channel down in Kentucky. Fluty Lick Homestead. And these are just good to chew on, to munch on when you're out here in the garden. Love them. So we've only, we cut down to 2 beans. We used to do a lot of beans, but these are our 2 favorites, the asparagus beans and the greasy beans. Then we have some tomatoes we never got staked up onto our cattle panel. So they're just crazy. But it's neat. We have like, because we leave, and this is new. We don't usually do this. Usually we'd be, everything would be down to dirt. But it gets so hot here that you need that cover. Last year we had, we covered the ground with wood shavings. So it's pretty good. It turned into pretty nice black soil. But this year, it's kind of nice because you come by, like I'll mow this every week or so, and you have all this green mulch that's just right where you need it. So it's kind of cool. I'm liking this strategy. But we got some cukes. We thought they were zooks, we put them in, we're like, oh, this doesn't look right. So we had to come and plant some pickling cukes, because these do not pickle well. They just go to mush. But they're nice for salads and stuff, so we've been eating on them. They're nice. But they're not our pickling cucumbers that we're used to. So we got more pickling cucumbers over here as well. And they're doing pretty good. A lot of weeds. Some corn that I pulled up. I don't know if you can see that. I got some corn there that I pulled up from corn that I planted over by the barn there, just to see if I could transplant them, and they grow, and you know, they're not doing bad. So that's kind of neat. But here, we'll go down to the next. Oh, we put in this little garden bed for our oh, I forgot what these were called, dappled willows and our red buds, and we got some good moss, and we got a lot of weeds. But the most exciting thing is we have this volunteer pumpkin that came up, and it's taken over. But if you look in here, ooh, look at that big boy. And there's another one over there that you're starting to be able to see. So that's kind of exciting. Our pigs will love that. Most of our garden is for our pigs, actually. And our fruit, we got a little pear tree and Gala apples, Granny Smith apples. Oh, I can't remember what these are, but we keep picking them and throwing them to the pigs because it beats buying them when you have them here. So it's pretty cool. This old poor tree, I don't know if we got critters underneath it but it's always moving on us. So with the winds we have here, we have to brace it up. But that's the fun part there. Here's our candy roasters, squash. And they're just starting to reach out here, so they should be kicking off here anytime soon. We really fell in love with those last year. They are really good keepers. And that's what you need. Look at this bad boy. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.